Welcome to the NodeXL Gallery Glimpse for September the 6th, 2014. Today I'm teasing apart the social graph of Twitter traffic about net neutrality. This is Pierre de Vries sitting in for Mark Smith, who's teaching a sociology course at Berkeley. Here we're looking at the last 3 weeks of tweets that mention the term net neutrality, and you can see it's a typical community cluster structure, a group of users who essentially use the term but are not mentioning any other users, and then a loosely connected set of hub and spoke graphs. So to really understand the network, what we can do is discard this set, and I will do that. I've done that in NodeXL, in Excel. And that then gives us this graph, which is only the connected component. So for example, if there's a user, let's say Alice, who retweets something by Fight for the Future, there's a link from Alice to Fight from the Future, and in fact from all the other users that have also mentioned Fight for the Future. And one gets this not only when people are retweeting, but for example, if they're criticizing somebody like NCTA, or if they're lobbying somebody like the FCC. So those are the big nodes in the middle. Now the question is there a conversation here? Now if we scroll down and look at the statistics, we'll see that the reciprocated edge ratio is only 2.8%. In other words, only 2.8% of these links between nodes go both ways. So for example, Alice mentions Bob and Bob mentions Alice. But we can find this conversation. I've done that in Excel by focusing just on reciprocated edges, and that gives us this graph. And here we can see it's mostly just pairs. In fact, we see Fight for the Future here that actually had a little exchange with Pop Resistance. But across the top here are, I think, the good candidates for the true activists that are engaged in the topic and engaged with each other. So this, you see here, is probably the real grassroots network part of the network neutrality debate on Twitter. There are more details on this in my blog post. I'll provide a link below the video. NodeXL is a free and open network analysis tool for Excel, and it's produced by the Social Media Research Foundation. See you next time.